How to edit your profile. In this tutorial, you will learn how to edit your profile. From the main page of the course, you have several options to get into your profile. You can click on your name where it says that you are logged in at the top right corner of the screen. You can also click on the participants link in the People's block and find your name. The third way is to find the profile link in the administration block. When you enter your profile, you will click on the Edit Profile tab to find a series of text boxes and drop-down menus to choose from. Before you start, make sure to click on the Show Advanced button. This will allow you to edit all of your settings. Start at the top with the basic name and email address information. If your email address changes, be sure that you change the information in this box to receive email notifications. The email display has to do with who will be able to see your email address. This choice is based on your personal preference. The email activated setting has to do with whether or not the provided email address is valid. Emails can be sent in two formats. The default is HTML format with bold, italic, underline, and colors. The second option is plain text format. Email digest types relate to the discussion forum posts. This option will allow you to track and keep up with the information or discussion points posted in various forums. The default No Digest will send you an email every time someone posts something in forums to which you are subscribed. The Complete option allows you to receive one email each day that includes all the new posts in forums to which you are subscribed. The third option, Subjects, allow you to receive one email each day that includes the subjects of all the new posts. As mentioned in the email digest settings, forums are activities to which you can subscribe to receive these email notifications. The default is set to No, don't automatically subscribe me to forums. This means you can be active in a forum without receiving the email updates. You can change this to Yes when I post subscribe me to the forums. Therefore, as soon as you become active in the forum, you will begin to receive the email digest based on the previous option. It is recommended to keep the default number so that you can choose to subscribe to forums on a case-by-case basis. The default for editing text is to use the HTML editor so that the HTML toolbar will appear each time. You will need to enter text throughout the course. If you choose to change that to edit text using standard web forms, the HTML toolbox will be removed and you have to format your text using HTML coding or just enter plain text. Although the Ajax in JavaScript is set to No as the default, it's recommended to change it to Yes. Use advanced web features. For those with visual impairments or disabilities, there is an option of screen reading by changing this screen reader setting to Yes, and that will format the pages for a program to convert text into audio. It is always fun and interesting to use the various locations of online learners, so include your city, state, and country information. It's also recommended to choose a specific city within your time zone in the time zone menu, because when daylight savings time comes around, this system will automatically shift the time. The time zone setting is important because it will automatically adjust the time between the server and your location. Preferred languages have to do with the language of the interface. Many of the labels and directions can change when you choose a different language. Languages must be installed into the system so that language options may be different for different courses. The description area is for you to include interesting and personal information about yourself. The best complement to a written description is a picture. You can upload a picture by browsing for the file on your computer, which places the path in the new picture line. You can add a picture description. When you update your profile, your picture will appear here. If you change your mind about using that picture, you can click Delete and update your profile again to remove that picture. The interest field is not intended for a narrative paragraph of interest, but a list for tagging your interests with others. When someone is searching for others interested in football, this profile will appear. The final section is for optional contact information, where you can include any additional ways that you would like to offer for people to communicate with you. Be sure to click the Update Profile button for all the changes to be saved. If you fill in each of the fields and then close the window without updating your profile, then all that information will be lost and you will have to start all over. Finally, use the participation link in the People's block to view other course participants' profiles to learn more about each one.